Okay. Good morning to Ananda. The 14th topic, introduction to knowledge representation, approaches to knowledge representation. Knowledge representation is in semantic network. External semantic networks for knowledge representation. Knowledge representation is in frames. Okay. Yeah. Knowledge representation is in frame. What is frame? Frame is a collection of attributes, usually called slot, and associated values and possible constraints and values that describe some entity in the world. This is the example for frame. Person, gender, male, ML baseball player, fielder, PV Reese, ML baseball team, Brooklyn, Georgia. Okay. Okay. Here the important topics, 14 topics. Introduction to knowledge representation, approaches to knowledge representation. Knowledge representation is semantic network, external semantic network for knowledge representation. Knowledge representation is in frames. Okay. Advanced knowledge representation techniques. Conceptual dependency theory, script structure, CYC theory, case grammar, semantic web. Okay. Case grammar, semantic web. Here, advanced knowledge representation techniques. Concept of dependency theory. Conceptual dependency theory. Concept dependency is a theory of how to represent the kind of knowledge about events that is usually contained in natural language sentences. Here the goal is to represent the knowledge in a way that facilitates drawing inferences from the sentences, is independent of the language in which the sentences were originally stated. Okay, originally stated. The representing knowledge. Here, because of the above two concepts mentioned, the conceptual dependency representation of a sentence is built not out of primitives corresponding to the words used in the sentence, but rather out of conceptual primitives that can be combined to form the meanings of words in any particular language. Here, it was first purpose of Chang. Okay, first proposed by Chang. Unlike semantic nets, conceptual dependency provides both a structure and a specific set of primitives. Okay, here out of which representations of particular places of information can be constructed. Here can be constructed. For example, we can represent the sentence, I gave the man a book. Here, I, France, book, man, I. Okay. This is the present tense. P present tense, A trans, object, and to from. Okay. I gave the man a book. I gave the man a book. Where the symbols have the following meaning. Here symbols, arrows. Here, arrows indicates direction of dependency. Okay. Double arrow indicates two-way links between actor and action. Okay. Actor and action. Q indicates here, very important. Q indicates P trans. Okay. Here A trans is one of the primitive acts used by the theory. It indicates transfer of presentation. Okay. It indicates transfer of presentation. Here O, small y indicates object case relation. R indicates recipient case interpretation. Recipient case relation. Okay. Okay. Arrow, double arrow. R, O, double arrow, P. Okay. Clear? In concept dependency, representations of actions are built from a set of primitive acts. Set of primitive acts. Examples of primitive acts are A trans, P trans, propel, move, graph, ingest, expel, M trans, Embed, speak, attend. Okay, speak, attend. Here primitives of primitive acts of CDP. A transfer of an abstract relationship, that is Q. P transfer of the physical location of an object. For example, go. Propel, application of a physical force to an object. Example, push. Move, movement of your body part by its owner. Example, kick. Grasp, grasping of an object by an actor. Example, throw. Ingesting of an object by an animal. Example, eat. Expel, expulsion of something from the body of an animal. Example, cry. M-trans means transfer of mental information. For example, tell. M-build, building new information out of word. Example, decide. Next, speak. Speak means producing of sounds. Example, say. Attend. Attend means focusing of a sense organ toward a stimulus. Example, listen. There are four acceptual categories. Conceptual categories: act, PP, AA, PA. Action of act means act. Actions. Act means action. That means one of the CD primitives. Okay, one of the conceptual dependency primitives. Next, PP. These are the two. These are three actions. PPs. PPs means PP. PP means objects. Objects means picture producer. Next, AA. AAs means modifiers. Modifiers of action. Okay, modifiers of action. That means action aiders. Next, PAs. PAs. PS. Modifiers of PPs. Modifiers of PP. That means picture aiders. What are the acts? What are the different actions? Acts means action. PPs, AS, PS. PP means object. AA means modifiers of action. PA means modifiers of PPs. Here, for example, I gave a book. For example, here I gave a book. I gave a book to the man. Here it should be noted that this representation I P A trans O U R I bracket from I from man. This is 2. This is an example. I gave a book to the man. Here, this is the representation. Conceptual representation is as follows. This is the conceptual CD representation. It should be noted that this representation is same for different saying, the same meaning. Okay, clear? For example, I gave the man a book. Here, I gave the man a book. Other sentence, the man got book from me. The man got book from me. And next one, the book was given to man by me. And etc. Okay, these are the same meaning. Different saying with same meaning. Okay, this representation is same for different saying with same meaning. Here also few conversion arrows indicate directions of dependency. Okay, arrows indicates directions of dependency. Double arrow indicates two-way link between actor and action. Okay, actor and action. This is double arrow means double arrow indicates two-way link between actor and action. Here O for the object case relation. R for the recipient case relation. Capital R. P here P for portions. D is the destination. We also these are different conversions. Okay. Some of conceptualizations of CD dependency structures are themselves conceptualization and can serve as components of larger dependency structures. Here, the dependencies among conceptualization correspond to semantic relations among the underlying concepts. Okay. Here we will list the most important ones allowed by conceptual dependency. Okay. Rule 1. So what I am going to do, the 18 is compared with the 18 is compared with the then it will check the class, okay, and you take the pattern element or less than this element pattern element is section exact where response is less than element. Okay. Rule 1. TP RRS Act. Rule 1. Double arrow act. It describes the relationship between an actor It describes the relationship between an actor and the event he or she causes. Here, this is a two-way dependency, since neither actor nor event can be considered primary. Here, the letter P in the dependency link indicates past tense. Okay. For example, John ran. Here, conceptual dependency representation, John, double arrow, P, P trans. Okay. This is the first rule, rule number 1. John ran. John ran means John, double arrow, P, P trans. Okay. This is the rule number 1. And next rule number 2, act implies PP. Rule number 2, act reversing plus PP implies act. That means it describes the relationship between an act and a PP, that is the object. PP of act. Okay. It describes the relationship between a act and a PP of, that means object of act. Here the direction of the arrow is toward the act, since the context of the specific act to determine the meaning of the object relation. Here, for example, John pushed the bike. Example, John, for example, John pushed the bike. Pushed the Here, this is the concept of dependency representation means John, double arrow, propel, plus bike. Okay. John, double arrows, propel, bike. Propel means application of physical force to an object. Here push, for example, push. Applications of physical force to an object, propel. Okay. This is the second rule. Rule number 2. And rule number 3. Rule number 3. PP equivalence PP. Here it describes the relationship between two PPs, one of which belongs to the set defined by the other. Okay. It describes, the rule number 3 describes the relationship between two PPs, one of which belongs to the set defined by the other. For example, John is doctor. John is doctor. John is doctor. Here John, in CD representation, John equivalents doctor. Okay. John is doctor. John equals doctor. And next rule number 4. PP implies PP. Here it describes the relationship between two PPs, one of which provides a particular kind of information about the other. Okay. Here the three most common types of information to be provided in this way are position, shown as pass by, and location, shown as LOC, log, location log, and physical containment, shown as CONT. Okay, containment. Here the direction of the arrow is again toward the concept being described. For example, John's dog. John's dog. In CD representation, dog. John implies dog. Dog. Okay. This is the rule number 4. And next rule number 5. PPRRS PA. Rule number 5. It describes the relationship between a PP and a PA that is accepted to describe it. Here PA represents states of PP such as height, health, and etc. For example, John is fat. John is in CD representation. John double arrows, weight greater than 80. So weight greater than 80. John is fat. Okay. This is the rule number 5. And next rule number 6. PP plus PA. PM plus P. Here, rule number 6. We describe the relationship between a PP and an attribute that already has been predicated of it. Here, the direction is towards PP being described. For example, smart John. Smart John. In CD representation, John plus smart. Smart equals John. Okay. And next rule number 7. Act or PP2 and PP from. Here, rule number 7, it describes the relationship between an act and the source and the recipient of the act. Or means recipient. For example, John took the book from Mary. to the book from Mary. Okay. John took the book from Mary. In CD representation, John the book Atrans Atrans or John Mary book object subject. Okay. John double RS Atrans plus John plus Mary from through to John from Mary to book. Who means subject, R means recipient, Atrans means transfer of an abstract relationship, that is text. Okay. This is John took the book from here from Mary. This is rule number 7. Rule number 8. EP. PA from PA to PA. Remember, it describes the relationship that describes the change in state. For example, tree grows. Tree grows. In CD representation, size greater than C. Size equal to C. This is the rule number 8. Tree grows. Tree implies size greater than or equal to C, size equal to C. Okay. And next rule number 9. Next rule number 9. Yes. XY. Here it describes relationship between one conceptualization and another that causes it. Okay. What is rule 9? It describes the relationship between one conceptualization and another that causes it. Here, X is causes Y. That is, if X, then Y. If X, then Y. If X, then Y. For example, Bill shot Bob. Here, in CD representation, X. X means Bill shot Bob. Bill shot Bob. Why? Bob's health is food. Bob's health is food. Okay. Bill shot Bob. Bob is food. This is the rule number 9. And next rule number 10. Here it describes the relationship between one conceptualization with another that is happening at the time of the first. Okay. Describe the relationship between one conceptualization with another that is happening at the time of the first. Here, Y is happening while X is in progress. For example, while going home, I saw a snake. While, for example, while going home, I saw a snake. I saw a snake. Okay. Here I am in CD representation. I am going home. That is plus. I saw a snake. Okay. Okay. This is the rule number 10. While going home, I saw a snake. In CD representation, I am going home. I saw a snake. Okay. These are the rules, 10 rules. Okay. Conceptual dependence theory. 9, 10. Okay. Here we have some problems with CD representation. It is difficult to construct original sentence from its corresponding conceptual dependency representation. Okay. Conceptual dependency theory, problems with the CD representation. It is difficult to construct original sentence from its corresponding CD representation. Here CD representation can be used as a general model for knowledge representation. General model for knowledge representation. Because this theory is based on representation of events as well as all the information related to events. Here rules are to be carefully designed for each primitive action in order to obtain semantically correct interpretation. Okay. Here many verbs may fall under different primitive acts and it becomes difficult to find correct primitive in the given context. The CD representation becomes complex, requiring lot of storage for many simple actions. For example, the sentence, John bet Mike that Indian cricket team will win incoming World Cup. Here will require huge CD structure. Okay. Will require huge CD structure. Okay, this is the concept dependency, very, very important topic. Thank you to Amira.